Hello guys. Hello guys. What's up? This is Doc Aga from Basics. Mm, Today I wanna show you how to create a 3D model from a 2D images. For this example, we will be converting a wall panels images of a wall panels, and we will be converting that into a 3D models. For this tutorial, uh, we will be using Photoshop, mm, AutoCAD, and Blender. Of course, you can choose any of your preference, but the the concept is maybe can be applied to a different modeling software. All you need to learn is how I did it in my workflow. I don't know if this is the best, but this is how I do it. Okay, let's get started. All right, guys, we are now in our Photoshop. So first things first is we will be loading our sample images. I will choose this one here, as you can see. So as you notice, guys, this is not plot. Our objective here is to plot in the image. Okay. So it will be easier for us to model it when it uh, when we bring it to the other software. Okay, so what you will need here is you will duplicate this one and then transform, then you will choose perspective. Okay, then first we try to uh, although guys, the accuracy is, if the accuracy is not that important, and you are just asked to create this as much as it looks like it looks the same, then this uh, workflow I think will work. Depends on the requirements of your task. Okay, so you will just stretch this handles here, perspective. Okay, try to, you can also create this guide here, guys, so you will know it's the if that is uh, line. Okay, and of course we can choose other distort here. You can check this one here, that is aligned object. just uh, just try your best to plot in the image anyway. In When we transfer this to the AutoCAD, mm, you can adjust that the image, as long as here you will just try be just try your best to straighten it or flatten it, whatever you call it. Okay, then now I will crop this one here. Okay, so after I will so this is it, guys. This is how simple it is. After we flatten our image, we will save it. Okay, save it to whatever you want, JPG, and uh, name it whatever you want. Then we will import this into the AutoCAD, right? So let's go to the AutoCAD. So welcome back. This We are now already in AutoCAD, and I've already traced the panel, almost a half. And just to let you know, or just to let you see how I did it. And there is things to be careful about in this, because in our next step it will give you a lot of frustrations, because if you fail to do it right, this part, in the next step, it will give you a lot of headaches how to convert that into a actual uh, solid object. Okay, because we will be converting this into a solid object, and if you won't do it right here, you will do it again. Okay, so what I did here, you can just trace, but the important thing is you have to use arc, polyline arc. I don't know if other works, but I've tried line, polyline, straight polyline. It doesn't work. But the only thing that I've tried that works is um, polyline arc. Okay. So to trace this, for example, this hole here, just type PL. Anyway, if you don't know how to import, you will import these images. This is the image that we edited in the Photoshop. Import it here. If you don't know how to import, just Google it. Okay, and then PL, polyline, then click, then A for arc here, arc, and then you will be tracing this. And if it going crazy like that, just leave it that way. You will fix that later. Okay, then snap. Okay, it doesn't seems right, but it will we will fix that, like this way, this way, this way, this way, and since this is it's up to you how accurate you want to be. You can you can perfect this. Just try not to have this abrupt curve. Just smooth ba, just make a smooth curve like that. Okay, so I think that works. So I hope you get that process, guys. uh, PL, then arc, then start tracing, and start editing the arc, all of these holes here. Just so what I did here. Okay, so after you completed all of these holes, it's now time to convert it to a solid solid object. Okay, voila. What are you looking for? Hit that subscribe button. Come on. So just for an example, you will choose to you will download. You will need hatch to solid list function. This is a script, and I think you can just comment down below if you cannot find it. But I can send it to you. But this is what I use. This is a list. Okay, load it, and then after, you will create a hatch. Okay, you will create hatch outside, outside. Shit. All right. So you will get this hatch here. So assuming that you already created all those holes here, okay, and this, of course these patterns here will be occupied here in this area. This is blank because we didn't continue the we don't have so much time to trace all of these holes. This is just for illustration. So after that, you've created this. We'll now time to convert it to solid, 3D solid, hatch to solid. Uh, this command is the this command this command is this this command. If you want to load this one, you cannot find this command here. First thing you do is load this command, load that list, then this command will appear. Okay, now since this is already solid, you can now convert this to a you can now convert this to solid that have a volume, right? Because this one does not have a volume. This is like a plain sheet, or how plain. And if you do it in the problem, if you do it in AutoCAD, it won't AutoCAD do not have the enough tools to convert into something that have a volume. I don't know if there is, but I tried things in AutoCAD and it didn't work. So the only things that works is we will export this again one more time, and we will import it into Blender. Of course you can use 3D Max, but for this example we will be using a Blender. Okay, so to export this, you will export basic export here. Okay, then save it wherever you want. After that, see you in my next video. Don't go away. Just for a commercial. Okay, okay. Hi guys, welcome back again. This is now our second to the last step in converting our 2D images to into a 3D models, which in this example are our uh, wall panels. All right. So if you already tried to import your FBX files into the Blender, the one that you have exported from AutoCAD, I 99% I think, if I know if the software have already updated, but you cannot import it. You will come into a problem importing it. Why? Because Blender doesn't read the latest AutoCAD FBX files, and they need to be converted. And the tools that I am using is this FBX converter 2013. This is free from Autodesk anyway, and you can download it and install to your software. This is very useful, guys. And then I don't know if 3D Max having issues exporting, you know, importing AutoCAD, since they are the same company. But when you are using Blender, you will need to do these extra steps. Okay, this is very straightforward, guys. You will load your FBX files that came from your AutoCAD, and then hit convert, just like that. This already exists, so I have to override it. Okay, no, converted. All right. So, this is just the step. See you in my in the second last chapter. Okay, bye. All right, guys, this is our last step. We have successfully now imported our models to the blender, and and the reason why we are importing it to blender, because we want to give it a thickness, because the one that the FBX that was exported from AutoCAD doesn't have a thickness. It's just a plain. Okay, and then um, usually our clients or your boss or our real world materials does have the thickness, point point zero 0.07 inches, point zero 0.03 inches, or one fourth, like that. No, point zero 0.07 feet, like that. If you convert that into inches, one fourth, 3/4, 3/16, like that. So you need to if your boss uh, well, how do you call this, if your boss want you to give it a thickness, this is the way. But if not, you can set it right away. So you will go here and add solidify. If you are using blender. Okay, my face is uh, covering it anyway. Just add, just here. Oh my god, wait, I will remove this one here. Okay, go here, then here. My face is blocking it. What the fuck? Solidify. Right, solidify. After you give it a solidify, it will give some flatten it, and then here you can adjust the thickness here. All right, so that's it, guys. That is my workflow on how you can convert these images here into this model, and you can use this in your architectural design, whatever you can, whenever you want this, because this is already 3D. All right, keep learning, guys. This is Doc Aga again from Basics. All right, keep learning, guys. This is Doc Aga from Basics. Don't forget to subscribe.